Telecare is committed to the recruitment, hiring, retention, and career advancement of individuals with lived experience as users of mental health services. We've employed people with lived experience for decades. Our person-centered, clinical approach is based on the premise that people can and do recover from mental illness, and that meaningful activities, such as employment, foster recovery. Employees with lived experience bring unique insight, understanding, and compassion to providing services to their fellow individuals with lived experience, and colleagues benefit from their perspectives. Recently, the field has recognized the unique contributions of people with lived experience by calling for formal peer staff positions in all types and levels of mental health programs. We applaud this development, as it is consistent with our philosophy that the relationship between the service provider and the service user is a collaborative partnership that inspires hope.
My name is Leigh Portugal Calloway. I've been with Telecare 9 years, and I've risen up the career ladder from peer support specialist to peer recovery coach to now AOT peer team lead.
My name is Lori Fisher, and I'm a peer recovery coach with Telecare AOT. I've been working at AOT for 2.5 years, and I went from peer support specialist to peer recovery coach.
Being a peer is so important to me because not only do I get to watch the positive progress of our members, but this is part of my recovery. This is part of me giving back what I've learned, what has worked, what hasn't worked.
Some of my members tell me is that, hey, it's really nice to know that I get to work with someone who has been through some of the same things and have had some of the same challenges.
I was actually the peer support specialist that enrolled Lori into the STEPS program. She had just been released from Patton State Hospital, where she served a 13-year sentence. So you can imagine she was scared, she was hesitant, she was overcome with, feelings of worthlessness at the time. And if you fast forward to 3 years later, and I pursued Lori to come to Telecare and work as a peer.
By trusting Leigh, it kind of made me trust the other members of my team more.
When I tell them that I'm overqualified with lived experience, that I was a drug addict for 30 years, that I have 11 felonies, it's almost like they lean in and their eyes kind of perk up and they treat me and talk to me in a very different way. And that's when I can really see that the connection has been made.
I really think that it's really helpful to have like a peer perspective.
What's really special for me is hearing a member ask, hey, do you think I can do what you do someday? And to know that, yes, absolutely, that's a possibility. And even better is to get to watch my peers progress in their recovery and watch them grow and learn and give back to the mental health community and really shine